So let's try to understand these mouse events and the commands mentioned here one by one. Uh, for this, I have created a sample code using these sprites. There is a static bunny sprite and there is a GIF-like bunny sprite which has two frames in it, and appears that makes the bunny appear as if it's moving backwards. And when you flip the same bunny, you get the forward moving bunny image, and vice versa. So I've created these three sprites, and I have specified where I want the particular sprite to be visible and where I want it to be invisible. Then I have used if conditions to particularly mention what I want the computer to do when a particular event is occurred. And how do we check the event? Using these blocks along with the if conditions. So the first block that I've chosen is mouse did move. So what happens is this block would check whether the mouse movement has occurred, and if yes, then it would perform this particular task, and if it is no, then it would not do anything because I have not specified the else condition here. So let's see what exactly we mean by mouse did move. So as you see, if the mouse is moved once, the bunny moves forward by 5 steps. If the mouse is steady, then there is no movement. Every time the mouse is moved, it moves forward by 5 steps. Now, the second command is mouse went down. So, mouse went down means it will check whether the mouse has been pressed. Then we know that mouse has a right button and a left button. So, I've specified when the mouse is pressed, when the right button of the mouse is pressed, then do this. So, what I wanted to do, go backward, make the backward moving sprite visible, the rest would be invisible, and I want it to move backward. So let me click the left button of the mouse, nothing is happening. Now if I click the right button of the mouse, the the sprite seems to be moving backwards every time I click the right button. Now let me just change this to left button and see what happens. So let me reset and make a change in this code. So instead of right button, I'm going to mention as left button. Now I have specified it as left button. If the mouse is moving, simply moving, it's going forward by 5 steps. If I click uh, the left button of the mouse, every time I click, the sprite is moving backwards. Now instead of mouse went down, if I say mouse went up, which is the next command, then it is quite similar to what it does when I say the mouse went down. It's just the opposite Boolean value, but the output would be similar. Only the condition here that the computer will check is whether the left button of the mouse is pressed, and if it is up, then when the mouse button is pressed and it's up, it's going to take the commands which are mentioned here, which is going backward by 5 steps.